Coach Rod is back with another video. How y'all doing tonight? iPad. Back with another video tonight. I'm not trying to be too long, but yeah. Well, I'm long with it, y'all. Y'all come on in. How y'all doing this evening? Back with another interesting topic. Back with another interesting topic, So y'all come on in. This is gonna be a good one. And my message is like I try to be different than everybody else. I try to be unique. And I try to talk about stuff that people don't talk about. And I try to break things down. So people can understand where I'm coming from. And last night yesterday I talked about dating an older man, and then I started talking. What I did last night was my topic was dating an older man, but then again I went off and started talking about my message I'm finna do right now. So I kind of did two messages in one last night. I don't know. A lot of times when you got two topics in your head, you end up doing both of them. So I don't know how I went off and then doing the other topic, but it was good anyhow. Tonight I want to talk about how to attract the right person. How to attract the right person. I think it's a saying that says you are what you attract. You are what you attract, or something like that. And it might be some truth to that. I believe it could be some truth to that. And I'm gonna get into that right now, tonight. First of all, hit the thumbs up button as you come in. Give me a thumbs up. Help. If you appreciate Coach Rod, you like what I'm doing, help me out. Give me a thumbs up so I get in the algorithm. Because the Bible says people perish because of lack of knowledge. A lot of Christian people a lot of kingdom people are perishing because they're not getting the right knowledge. They're not getting the right knowledge. And they are being taught religion. Religion has taught God going to send you a wife or a husband. And I do believe God, can send you somebody. But we have to do the work to attract what we want. And that's the thing, we was taught God gonna do everything. You know, and a lot, like you got Christian men, you know, they pray to God and it's God to send them a wife. God didn't tell you to ask him to send you a wife. God said when a man findeth a wife, you got to go find your wife. You got to go find your wife. And I noticed a lot of men complain about if they can't find a good woman. My opinion, there's no excuse why a man cannot have a good woman. And just because, yes, we have bad women. We have bad women, but we have way more good women than bad women. We have way more good women than bad women. If a man are single and he's single by choice, that's a different story. You know, maybe he's single because he's not ready yet. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with when a man say, I'm not ready for commitment. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's cool. But the only problem I have with that is if you're a man and you're not ready for a commitment, let that be known when you meet a woman, and give her the decision to choose whether or not she's going to be with you. Don't play game with a woman. Don't play game with somebody's feelings. See, that's what I have a problem with. You know you're not ready, but you telling the woman you're ready, and you lying, and you playing game with the woman. But if you're not ready, just let the woman know, hey, I'm not ready for commitment right now. Yeah, cool. And you got a lot of women will sit right there and let you get them in the bedroom, and when you tell them that you're not ready for commitment, a lot of women will still let you get them in the bedroom. So you don't have to fool women, just be straightforward. So I ain't got no problem with that. Just be honest. Say, hey, listen, I ain't ready for commitment. Are you okay with that? She say, yeah, whatever. A lot of women, they okay with that. I don't know why, but they okay with that. But if a man really want to find a wife, ain't no excuse for a man. But see, the problem with a lot of men, and this is why a lot of men and women single, this is why a lot of kingdom people are not getting married. Because we have not been taught how to attract what we want. A man can sit here and say, how can I find a God-fearing woman? Right? But most men don't know how to attract a God-fearing woman. Most majority of men do not know how to attract a God-fearing woman. Now, I watch a lot of videos, a lot of content, I very rarely watch TV. If I watch TV, it's going to be the news, CNN, football, But I'm not a big movie watcher. I used to like watch movies, but now I'm more into watching content on YouTube. I watch a lot of relationship content. I watch trucking videos, trucking channels and stuff like that. But I watch a lot of content, and I'm watching this young lady. I coached one time. She's a client that I coach, and I believe she was on Facebook, and she's a God-fearing woman. She is a woman of integrity. She's naturally beautiful. She got something going for herself. She's a coach for women. I would consider her as a good woman, a God-fearing woman. And and I saw her video on Facebook, and she said one time she was out somewhere. I don't know exactly where it was, but it was a gathering where men and women meet, whatever, socialize. And a man approached her, and he grabbed her on her shoulder and put her shoulder down. So when he did that, she immediately started trying to do business with him. Like, hey, here come my car. She was turned off. And then I saw, she said on her video that he dressed around like alcohol. And then he said to her, why your man let you come out here like this or something like this? Something between that. Straight turn off. He turned her off. But yet still, a man will sit right here and say, he can't find no God-fearing woman. You could not go to a real God. In my opinion, I coach her. I got discernment. Based on the thing that she told me, I believe she's a good woman. Again, naturally beautiful and God-fearing. But my point is, most men who claim they want a God-fearing woman, they don't know how to attract a God-fearing woman. A real God-fearing woman is not going to accept your invitation if you pull her shoulder down and you smell and your breath smell like alcohol. That's her right there. And then you're gonna say something stupid. What your man let you doing out here like that? First of all, if you think she got a man, why you put it on her shoulder like that? And men get mad at me because I'm holding them accountable. Because what I'm saying if I got some men, I got a little bit of men who watch. Because they come in the comment, they cry like a little girl. But until a man grow up and start doing dumb stuff, you don't put your hands on a woman if you're trying to approach her. You don't grab a woman's shoulder and pull her shoulder down. Number one, you don't be drunk if you want a woman. God-fearing women do not want a man that is a drunkard. If she's a real God-fearing woman, she don't want a man that's a drunkard. And the reason why a lot of men cannot find a God-fearing woman because they're not God-fearing. But they'll come right here on somebody's content. And I saw a lot of women do live videos talking about relationship. And I always see me in the comment, where can I go to find a real God-fearing woman? If you cannot find a real God-fearing woman in 2023, you are not a real God-fearing man. Period. Because right now on this live, I can't even see how many people got live. My eyes are just not that good. But the majority of women on this live are God-fearing. Not all of them, but the majority of these women on here are God-fearing. And they single as a dollar bill because we have a world full of men do not know how to attract that type of woman. A real God-fearing woman is not going to let you get her on her back outside of marriage. But see, that's the problem I have with men. You want a God-fearing woman, but you want to fornicate, dude. You want to willfully sin. If a man not abstinence, if a man not practicing abstinence, he don't have no right to say he want a real God-fearing woman. If a man not practicing abstinence, he have no right to say he want a woman to submit to him. Because you're not God-fearing yourself. If a man watch nasty movies, I'm going to get myself in trouble tonight. The majority of women that I coach, the woman that I used to be married to, and one thing that turned my ex-wife off about me was I used to watch nasty movies. I used to watch nasty movies. But thank God that I've been delivered from nasty movies. And there was one thing that my ex-wife didn't like about me was the nasty movies. And when she called me, she was like, I told you stop watching this. And the majority of good women, not all of them, some of them like watching that movie themselves. But a real good woman A woman that have morals. A woman that have character. They don't want a man who watch nasty movies. But they get inside the comment complaining about they can't find a girlfriend one, but they watch nasty movies. You gotta stop watching nasty movies because you know why? If you keep on watching nasty movies, you gonna start, that spirit of lust gonna come on you. You can't quench lust. And when that lust come on you so strong, you gonna start liking men. That's why a lot of men like men. That's why when I go to the gym in Broward over there, men coming out looking at me like they were here because they watch nasty movies. They watch nasty movies. You know what I'm saying? But yet still, they want a girlfriend woman. So the problem is most men don't know how to attract a girlfriend woman. And they'll say right there, God sent me a wife. And you don't know how to attract a girlfriend woman. Now, I'm not a woman. But based on what women tell me what they want a girlfriend man, a man of character, a man, that's consistent, I have heard hygiene. It don't make no sense. Y'all go on a date with a woman, they complain about your breath, they complain about you're not showering. I have had women say men don't shower on dates and stuff, they smell. Yeah. I mean, come on. A job, security, a man who know how to lead, a man who know how to provide. Those are some things that I hear that women say they want. And now I've heard a lot of women say, Coach Rod, I don't even care about looks. I mean, I used to be, I had a type, but now, Coach Rod, I just want me a good man. So now you could be, I'm not gonna say ugly because I don't want to talk about nobody, but you could be not so, you could be not that woman cup of tea, but if you have other stuff going on with yourself, and you got character, you can pull you a beautiful woman with character. Yeah, you ain't got to look like Idris Elba. Now some women want somebody to look like Idris Elba. You gotta want that. Hey, that's what they want. Cool. I ain't knocking them. But I probably deal with that later on. But a lot of women, you ain't got to be the better looking man. Just have character. Have a job. Have a vision. And this beautiful young lady I watched on Instagram and on YouTube, she was doing a live video and she said, I don't mind submitting to a man as long as he have a vision. Men in the comment cursing that girl out because she said, as long as a man have a vision, she don't mind submitting to that man. Why you gonna cuss a female out for that for? You know what I'm saying? What she said wrong. You a darn man. How you want somebody to follow you and submit to you and you ain't got no vision? How you gonna come to me, hey dog, let's go, get in the car with me. I'm gonna say, where we going? How you want me to follow you and you don't know where you're going? All the girl said was, I don't mind submitting to a man as long as he got a vision. And boys in her comment section crying like a little girl. Y'all cry too much. Stop the crying. The girl ain't said nothing wrong. She wasn't bashing men. She wasn't disrespecting men. You supposed to have it, but this see y'all see how men are. Some men are. They want a girlfriend woman, but you ain't got no vision. You ain't got no vision, but you want a girlfriend woman. And you get mad. You want a woman to submit to you, but you ain't got no vision. I saw another young woman video. She said me and this guy was talking, texting and everything. Everything was going good. I asked the guy, what is his vision? Yeah, I'm back. The connection got lost. And she said she asked the guy, what do you have a vision? And the guy disappeared. So as a man, you have to attract a girlfriend woman. You got to develop character. Again, be a man of integrity. be consistent, have morals, okay, get a job, right? Be somewhat financially stable. You cannot be the head if you ain't financially stable. And again, this is why so many men cry in my conversations because they don't understand leadership, headship, because they never were taught. But you know what? They were raised by the phone. So now they complain about, I can't find a real God phone. No, you can't attract a real God phone. And most men who say that, you look at their picture, how they look, they be big men. Big men. I got a friend, I love him. I love him. You know, he said the same thing. I can't find a real guy. I saw him put on Facebook. I can't find a real God-fearing woman. If you ask me, dog, you have to. You got this thick beard on your face. Look like you're a granddaddy. You younger than me. If you're gonna wear a thick beard, shave it up. Women like groom face. Nothing wrong with having hair in your face, but it's sloppy like he about 70 years old. Like his name Grady, like old Grady off Fred Sanford. I think his name was Grady. Coach Rob, be serious. Can you just do one video? It's not the comment. Okay, every time you serious. I mean, he younger than me. He about like early 40s. I think he about 40, 41, and 40 something like that. He look like he about 70 years old. Tomorrow he can't find no good woman. And I guarantee you, he want a younger woman, like most men do. Maybe not all, but a lot of men want a younger woman. But you look like an old man. You look like an old man. But see, he don't understand that. He think that women don't want no good man. So let's start there. If y'all men was smart, instead of you getting mad with me, you would let me coach you, and you will find, you will attract a God-fearing woman. Because I tell you, right on the phone, well, how you look? Send me a picture how you look. This is the first thing I'm going to ask you, how you look. If you got a hair on your face and it's not trimmed, women tell me this here. I coach women. Some women like the thick beard, but you got to have it trimmed up. You look like a granddaddy, like a black Santa Claus. I got thick all down the chin. It's a turn off. Grooming, stuff like that. That's what I would tell him. You gotta take care of the grooming first. You know. I might need to do this my own self. I'm still on my own too. Your nails. They complain about nails. My nails ain't the best. I bite my nails, so but your nails and stuff like that. I'm just telling you, y'all men, what women tell me in coaching sessions. You know, they women, you know. Now some women, one woman said a man must have a skin routine. And I was like, Lord, girl, where you gonna find that man at? One woman said a man gotta have a passport. One woman said if a man don't have no passport, she won't date him. So as long as that man got character and that man got morals, that man have a job, he's a good man, honest, integrity, damn a passport. A man must have a passport or we won't date. I will not date him. I'm a good man. Ain't got no passport. All you gotta do is say, so now if I'm dating a woman, if I like you, if I wanna be with you, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get you. So if I gotta get a passport, I'm gonna give me a passport. So all you gotta do is say, hey, you know what, you got a passport? No, I never thought to get one. All I gotta do is say, hey, you know, I would like for you to get a passport so we can travel sometime, go out the country, go out the world, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, that's all you gotta do. If he really, really into you, get um he's gonna get, a passport. You know what I'm saying? So that should not be a deal breaker. If a man ain't got no passport, but if a man don't have a skin routine, it shouldn't be a deal breaker. You're a woman. You can get that man to do anything you want that man to do. You're a woman influence. You're a woman influence. When a man loves you and he want to be with you, you can influence that man to get his skin right. Now, I don't have a skin routine. My skin not good because of my lymphoma, but I don't have a skin routine. But if I meet the woman that I want to be with, and she's the most beautiful woman in the world to me, and she said, you know what, Roger? I just love a man with a skin routine. You got some beautiful skin. Have you tried this on your skin? Have you do this for your skin? Do that for your skin. Get what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be putting stuff all over my skin. It shouldn't be a deal breaker. And this is the problem that we have with a lot of men and women. Like we have unrealistic standards, unrealistic expectations when it comes down to. And I heard another woman that do videos say the same thing. A lot of women have unrealistic expectations when it comes down to, a man. And what she was saying, and she right, what she was saying was, a woman want a man that constantly prays all the time. And she was saying like how, her husband, they pastors and all that, but her husband, he prayed, but he balanced. And I've heard a lot of women describing men, and they describing Jesus. you wrote Jesus. I'm a God-fearing man. I'm a kingdom man. But if you hang around me, I'm not gonna be quoting scriptures all day long. I'm not gonna be run that. Oh, that's sin. Oh, that's an evil spirit. Everything is a spirit. No, I'm not like that. I'm down to earth. If you hang around me, you gotta be down to earth to hang around me. I like to crack jokes. I like to have fun. I like to crack. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of women won't Jesus. A lot of women have unrealistic expectations when it comes down to a man. One woman say she want a man, he must be a son of a pastor. I said, Lord have mercy, the son of a pastor. And you know what? Not all pastor sons, not all of them now, but a lot of times the pastor son is the biggest demon in the church. Girl, you don't want no pastor son, girl. I have coached women who married their pastor's son. The son a narcissist, their daddy a narcissist, the mama a narcissist, the whole darn family a narcissist. But you want to marry the pastor's son. He must be a son of a pastor. Come on, so please. It's already very, very difficult to find a good man. Already, they got character. That's want to get married. That gonna be faithful. And now you gotta be a son of a pastor. Girl, come on. So we got to know how to attract that person that we want, and we cannot have unrealistic expectations. Yes, have standards, but have something that makes sense. Have, like me, I got what society would call I got high standards. I would say I got high standards. I have excellent standards. They're just me. You know, she got to be God-fearing. Yes, of course, beautiful. That's without saying. But I'm not gonna choose a woman because she's attractive alone. She got to be God-fearing. Profanity, no, not a lot of profanity. You know, abstinence. You know, like I said yesterday. You know, what this is what I'm attracted to. A woman, if she had kids, a woman that nurture her kids, treat her kids are well mannered. That's what I like. Legs closed, abstinence, a queen, classy woman. And you gotta tell her what to put on, what not to put on. A real woman should know all that stuff. You see what I'm saying? So those are my things. But guess what? Now watch this. How can I say I want all that, but look at me though? How can I say I want a woman that's attractive? She gotta be beautiful. She gotta be attractive. Take care of herself physically. She can use a lot of profanity. She gotta have morals, character, and all this here. But ain't got no character. Ain't got no morals. How can I say I want all that, but I watch nasty movies? Cause that woman who I just described, more than likely, she not gonna want a man who watch nasty movies. More than likely. See what I'm saying? So I have to become what I want to attract. If I want a woman to have morals, I gotta be a man of morals. If I want a woman that have character, I have to be a man of character. If I want a woman that's abstinence, I gotta be abstinence. I want a woman that has self control over her body. That, to me, that's a turn on. That's a turn on. When I hear a woman say, I've been abstinent for like 5 years. That's a great, because you know why? Because that let me know if she can control her body, her flesh, and listen, it's not easy being abstinent because we crave for that. But if she can control her body, her flesh, and not get it up to anybody, that means she has some type of moral conduct about herself. And guess what? Faithfulness, submission is a moral act. So more than likely, if she abstinent and she have character and morals, she probably gonna submit to me. She probably gonna be faithful to me. She probably ain't gonna cheat on me. Because it takes a person to have morals to be faithful and don't cheat. You see what I'm saying? So I can't trust a woman like this. Now, if y'all don't know, I used to watch Kendra G. She'd be on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. She got a talk show. Now, a woman could come on a talk show. How you doing, girl? Girl, I'm doing good, girl. Okay, girl, what you look for in a man? I want a man. He got to be God-fearing. Girl, I got a whole list, girl. Hold on, girl. I got some stuff on my list. Girl, he got to be honest. I want a man that have integrity. I want a man that's gonna be an example to my kids. I want a man that have a job. And he don't have to make. I mean, it don't matter. I mean, he don't have to make like 6 figures. But you know, just make enough money to take care of yourself and take care of things. You know, just like don't. And I heard a lot of them say this. This is how they say, don't like depend on me to take care of you. Just have some money. You know, this is what I be hearing. A lot of them say this here. And you know, looks really don't matter, girl. You know, just take care of your hygiene and stuff like that. But you know, he got character. He God-fearing, right? So when the last time you been in a relationship? 5 years ago. Okay, so I'm gonna ask this question, but you ain't gotta ask. When the last time you been intimate with a man? 2 days ago. What? 2 days ago? Girl, yeah. So why can't I be with that guy? Girl, he ain't ready for no relationship. She want all that. She want all that. So now I'm a God-fearing man. I fit that criteria. But guess what? When she said she got out of bed 2 days ago, no. And these be some fine women. They be fine. Because she'll tell them, okay, you got to do the body cam, stand up. They fine. Booty, all that. They fine. But I don't care how fine you is. If you tell me that you didn't be in a relationship for 5 years, but you got the baby with somebody 2 days ago, I'm turned off. I won't do it. I will not shoot my shot. I will not shoot my shot. But when I hear, girl, I didn't be with a man. What? Girl, it's been so long, child. I think about 5 years. Are you serious? Yeah. So why are you are you asking this? Yeah, girl, I ain't finna get a man in my body like that outside of marriage. Just let anybody get on top of me. Girl, I love myself. That's what I like to hear. Girl, And man, when you gotta put a ring on this finger. That's what gonna get me turned on. So you then let me know that woman got morals. And this is the problem with men. Men complain, like my friend. I'm gonna keep saying this. Like my friend, I said one time, men cheat more than women. Here goes my friend. Oh, my ex-wife cheated on me. But this is what my friend did. The girl saw my friend painting. Hey, come paint my house. Let's say exchange number. They exchange number. My friend called her. She told my friend where she stayed. My friend came over there to give her an estimate. She said, I don't want that paintbrush. I want the other paintbrush. My friend got a soul tie and he married her. And guess what she did? She cheated on him. Allegedly cheated on him with an old pastor. In my mind, I may be wrong, but this is the way I think. If a woman gonna pursue me and tell me she don't want my other paintbrush that I used to paint the house, she want my paintbrush down there, she might cheat on me. Cause why? She ain't got no morals. I would not marry a woman like that. Now, if you're a man, I'm not condoning it, but if you're going to hit it, just hit it and quit it. Don't marry. Don't marry. She's not right material. You're going to marry a woman going to pursue you. But see, you know what my friend problem is? And this is what a lot of men problem is. My friend insecure. My friend insecure. A lot of men don't believe that they can get a good woman that's attractive and got a real clean, classy woman. A lot of men don't believe they can get that. A lot of men suffer with insecurities. They're insecure. My friend, he's very insecure. And no matter what woman, and now, okay, when my friend ex-wife cheated on him, they got a divorce. She emasculated him. One day he was crying. And she was like, why you crying like a little bee for? Be a man. Stop crying like a little bee. So she emasculated him. And, and he would call me crying. Like, man, she hurt me, dog. And listen, ain't nothing wrong with a man crying. A woman made me cry before, too. When I got cheated on, but I was boo crying. I try to tell y'all, ain't nothing wrong with that. That don't mean he's less of a man, but she put him down. Oh, you ain't no real man, you a little B cause you crying like a little girl. That's not, but this is what men don't understand. This is what y'all men are attracting because that's what you are. So now my friend says, when he got a divorce, I'm not gonna date no more black women. I'm gonna date all white women. And guess what? Every white woman he dated, the relationship failed. Because you know why? He kept on picking the same type of... Until my friend stopped being insecure and be a man like I am, a man of character, a man of morals, a man of integrity, don't watch porn. This is what good women want. Good women do not want a man. A woman who's going to be faithful. A woman who's going to be loyal to you. A woman who's going to make sure you straight and nourish you. A woman who's going to make your vision and add favor to your life That woman do not want a man that watch nasty movies. But I guarantee you watch nasty movies. So the only woman that my homeboy can attract is a woman who talk like that right here. I left my ex because he couldn't F me. She said, no, I left my ex because he couldn't F me in the bedroom. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, you can attract. And those women he settled for. But see, if I'm a man, right, and I'm talking to a woman, right, we talking, we on the phone, talking, and she tell me, well, I left my ex because he couldn't F me in the bedroom. She said, yeah, she said the actually the F-U-C-K word. She can't F me, he couldn't F me in the bedroom. Guess what? That's the last conversation. Because you know why? I'm not insecure. Because you know why? I deserve better. Because you know why? Because I'm a man. And I understand it might be some times that I might can't perform. It might be. At my age, 47, it still works, but you never know. What if I'm stressed out? Stress can cause a man not to be able to perform in the bedroom. What if my job got me stressed out? And then now I'm in the bed with her and I can't perform. You ain't no real man. Leave me alone. Gone. You can't help me in the bedroom. What the hell I need you for? I might want to help my ex. A woman like that, that's what she gonna tell you. And that's what she did to my friend. When my friend could perform in the bedroom because she stressed him out, and my friend, he very good. He very good because the girl said something bad about his mama, his mama passed. Oh, you got to go. The girl was living inside his house. He paying all the bills. And the girl got a nerve to say something about his dead mama. You got to get your behind. I probably would have cussed her out. You got to get your ass up out of here. Get your ass right now and get. You ain't gonna say nothing about my mama. If she dead, you got to go. But guess what? My friend said right there and let the woman. He got a low self-esteem and he insecure. Let the woman just drag him all in the mud. No woman ain't gonna say nothing bad about my mama. I don't care how good her banana pudding is. You know what I'm saying? But that's the type of woman that he choose. He choose those type of women. A woman who say her making F in the bedroom, that's a turn on. A woman who talk like this right here, I need me a real nigga. I don't need no little soft punk boy. No F boy. I need me a real man to F me in the bedroom. You got women who talk like that. I see them on Facebook. Some she might get mad at me, but I don't care. One of my childhood friends that I grew up with, a female. Not we weren't friends, but associates that in my neighborhood. She put on Facebook one time. She don't need no soft end nigga. She need a nigga that F all night in the bedroom. Something like that. A real nigga. Some stuff she said. Child, me, all in that girl come. Here I go. Then when that woman cussed them out, emasculate them, take their money, drag them in the mud. They want me to get on here and they break up. They want me to get on here and put down all women because they choose a crazy woman like that. That's a crazy woman. A woman who talk like that right there, a turn off. I don't care how fine you is. You turn me off. No, I'm good. I'm good because I don't want to be married. I want to be happily married. Because you know why? Like I said last night, I'm happily being by myself. I will not be with a woman who's gonna talk like that. You're a turn off. And if you talking like that, don't get mad. So I'm not trying to put you down. I'm not trying to judge nobody. I'm just trying to give you the criticism. Real men is turned off by that kind of behavior. I do not want a woman who when I say curse, I'm talking about like that. Now I understand sometimes a person may get upset and they may say a bad word out of anger. I'm not talking about that. But I'm talking about, not say don't curse, I'm talking about F me all night in the bedroom. You an F boy and all that kind of stuff. I'm talking about that type of language. Just cursing for no reason. That's what I'm talking about. This is what a lot of people don't realize. So you that woman, you want a good man, but look how you talk. You got to attract what you want. You got to attract that good man by becoming a good woman. You can't say, God, send me a husband. God say, girl, you ain't ready. Because if I see you somebody, he going to be God-fearing, he going to be kingdom. And I'm not going to send you my son, and you going to hurt my son. You going to emasculate my son because you have not done the work. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. We have to do the work to attract what we want. When I get ready, when I get healed from my lymphoma, and when I get back to work and my life start going back, I believe I can attract pretty much any woman that I want. Maybe not every woman, but I can attract any woman. Because you know why? Because of the man I am. Because once a woman see my character and my morals, now I know I look good. I know I'm handsome. But I'm not the best looking man in the world. It could be a man fine. Fine, look like Inter Elba or Morris Chestnut. Now, I'm going to be real with y'all. I don't think I'm on that level. My body ain't built like them. I ain't going to lie. But a woman will choose me over a man who look like that because of what? My character. If she don't, she crazy as H-E-double-A. Because where you going to find a man who don't watch nasty movies? Where you going to find a man in his purpose and don't watch nasty movies? So you could have a man look like Morris Chestnut, chiseled and built, muscle bound, all that right here. But you got a man who, you know what I'm saying, he look handsome, but he may not have a body like Morris Chestnut. But this man got character. This man that watch nasty movies. This man in his purpose. This man writing books. This man doing video. This man doing something positive. This man leaving an impact in the world. So what woman that got character gonna say, you know what, I don't want Coach Rod? Most women gonna say, you know what, you might be the best looking man in the world. He's not perfect, but damn. And this what men don't understand. Reason why a lot of men don't have a good woman because they can't attract a good woman. Because good women are attracted to a man that are in their purpose. Women love men who have a purpose in their life. Women don't want to tell a man, babe, start your own business. Babe, I'm telling y'all, I've coached. I talked to a lot of people. I was my ex that I was in a relationship with. She was telling me about a situation that a person she know that was in, and she had to tell him to start your own. Cause he cut hair. She had to tell him to start your own barbershop. Why you renting out a chair for somebody else, and you gonna get your own shop and have people renting it from you, and you making money cutting hair? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. No. I just want to keep doing what I'm doing. I don't want all that. But men don't realize that's what women are attracted to. Women are attracted to a man who got a purpose in his life. I don't care if it's cutting hair. I don't care if it's... Every man ain't gonna be no coach and doing videos like me. But whatever you like doing. You could like feeding the homeless as a man. If a man like feeding the homeless, a woman will fall in love with a man. And I'm telling you, I'm coaching. A woman told me, Coach Rod, what made me like him the most is I love his purpose. I said, yeah, he loved to feed the homeless. And I love that about him. He is so passionate about the homeless. And that's why I feel for him. I was like, wow, I learned about women when I coach women. I didn't know that. So now I can tell men what women want. And men that can't find a good woman, instead of getting mad with me crying like a little girl, if you book a session, I will coach you and you will get a good woman. But I'm gonna hold you accountable. I'm gonna tell you the truth. If you got a beard look like Santa Claus, I'm gonna say, dog, you gotta cut your beard down, shave your beard up, trim your beard. Women want a man that groom. Your beard look like Santa Claus coming out here like that right here. Come on now. Now maybe some women like that, I don't know. But the majority of women don't like that. All napped up, long beard. You too old, you too young for that. You younger than me, and you look like you about 60, 70 years old. And you complain about you can't find no woman. Come on. Let's start there. Then I would say, okay, what kind of character do you have? Okay, what's your views on you say you want a God-fearing woman, right? Yeah, I want a God-fearing woman. Okay, so what's your opinion on sex before marriage? Well, I'm a test driver. Okay, so that's what you're gonna attract. You're gonna attract a woman that's loose, and 9 times out of 10, if she loose, she don't have character, she don't have morals. Not all the time. It all depends. But a lot of times, if she loose, she don't have character, she don't have morals, and she might cheat on you. So that's where you're going wrong at, son. I would tell you, boy, what they doing wrong. Then I would say, okay, you watch nasty movies? Be real. Yeah, man, I love watching that. Yo, the kind of woman you want, shit, that's a turn off. That's a turn off. You gonna turn off watching nasty movies. But see, a lot of men don't think nothing wrong with that. There's something wrong with that. Something wrong with that. And the reason why I recommend women to watch men who watch nasty movies, because a man who watches nasty movies will touch a little child. Because that spirit, it's a spirit behind that. Now I know y'all don't, some of y'all don't believe in spirits. Oh, of course, wow, you talking about a spirit, fuck. We wrestle not against flesh and blood. So if all you put in your subconscious mind, inappropriate stuff, you're going to get so full of lust when you're going to see a young girl, and young girls look attractive. And you're going to see a young girl that's developing, a man will see a young girl that's developing, a young girl, 12, 11 year old, that's developing, and he will touch her because he ain't got no control over himself. This is why I can look at a little young girl. This is why I can be an example. This is why I can marry a woman with some daughters and don't look at them that way. Because you know what? I don't look at nasty movies. That's why. And they can be a beautiful young lady. I mean, I got eyes. They can be developing. I got eyes. But instead of me trying to sneak with them and not marry to their mama, I'm going to protect them from perverts. I would lay my life down for my kids. And if I marry a woman that has stepkids, and really I don't believe in stepkids, they're going to be my kids. And I talked to my friend today, and I was saying, you know, when I was with my ex-fiancée, my youngest son mama, she was telling me that she wanted to run something by me, and you know, I said like, yeah, what? Oh, the girl was saying, I think the girl on her job was saying, you know, she really liked, you know, our son, and you know, she want to know can she be his godmother, and can she come pick him up on the weekend? I said no. No, because I don't know her. And I told her the only people I trust with my son is your parents. Because I know your parents. I know your parents. The only one I trust with my son is your parents. I don't trust my son spending the night with nobody else. So to keep me from going to jail, he gonna spend the night at where he live at. And if I was married, and my stepkid want to spend it with somebody's house, I expect my wife to run it by me, because I'm the man of the house. I'm going to protect my family. Well, so-and-so want to spend it over her friend's house, I'm going to tell her the same thing. To keep me from going to jail, let her sleep in her bed. Because I don't know who live in that house. I don't know. She got a daddy, stepdaddy, a brother, a uncle. I do not allow kids to spend the night over nobody's house. I don't allow that. They got their own bed. Let them sleep in their own bed. Because if you put your hands on my daughter or on my son, I'm gonna have a Paul and Silas. I'm gonna have a prison minutes like Paul and Silas. I don't want to be that Paul and Silas in the prison at midnight, So to keep me from going to prison, let them stay here. Protect me. I tell my wife, protect me now. Because I don't trust no man. No man around my child. Especially if I have a daughter. I don't trust no man. Mm-mm. I'm a man, I know. No. And you know what that ain't get me pissed off? This ain't part of my message. I always go off the message. But it's gonna help somebody. One of my clients told me, so I think somebody she know or something like that. A male friend of hers, is concerned because his baby mama allowed his 12-year-old daughter to be watched by her boyfriend. Oh no. I said, no. And y'all know what? Now a lot of y'all watch Brother Tony, and he said the same thing about these men. And he was talking about like the situation where Kim Kardashian had her daughter sitting on the man's lap, and I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm not trying to promote nobody on my channel, but to let y'all know, you don't let no man argue with him 100%. No girl ain't got no man sitting on no man's lap. If I had a stepdaughter, she ain't sitting on my lap. I'm gonna give her a little hug, like my body gonna be out. Daddy love you, but she ain't sitting on my lap. She ain't sitting on my lap. You see what I'm saying? Cause I understand. We still gotta set those boundaries. No child ain't got no business sitting on no man's lap. I like it over here. It's good in here. You see what I'm saying? So, we gotta set these boundaries. So we have to be careful. You gotta be careful. Because that's like I did a little detour. But I would ask the man, that's why you gotta start watching these nasty movies. Because what you're doing is you put all that mess in your mind. You're gonna be full of lust. Now you're looking at little young girls. Now you're gonna be inside the gym looking at men with no clothes on, because that's what lust do. I know some men who was heterosexual. Now they like men, they go both ways because they watched a lot of nasty movies. So I would tell the man, stop watching nasty movies. But men got the audacity to complain about women don't do this, women don't want no good man, women don't submit to a man, women are not submissive, but you watch nasty movies. You can't expect to attract. And by the way, I still can't see y'all comments, but I appreciate your comments and everything. I can't really get my eyes back. You see what I'm saying? So we have to become what we're trying to attract. A man got to become what he's trying to attract. See what I'm saying? A woman got to become what she's trying to attract. God can send us somebody, but if we're not at our best self, guess what? That person might not, you know what I'm saying? Because you got standards, but you got to meet your standards. That means the person you're trying to meet, that you're trying to attract, you got to meet their standards. We all have standards. A good man, a kingdom man, a God-fearing man who got integrity, like myself, we have a certain standard. And we're very strict about a man who have purpose like me, a man who doing videos like me. I can't date anybody. Cause if I date a woman and she so her, and all she do is be on Instagram, show herself on Instagram, just in any kind of way, and I marry that woman, guess what? They're gonna make me look bad. Cause I know y'all, look at Coach Rod's wife. Oh my God, look what she got on. Coach Rod's supposed to be a minister. Ooh, and some of y'all come ready to come to Coach Rod, look at your wife. You supposed to be a man of God. Some of y'all come ready to comment. I know some of y'all. Hey, and maybe, you know what? Maybe I need to be held accountable if I do that. Hold me accountable. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad thing. So I can't, a man like me, a man who has purpose, a kingdom man, he can't date any and everybody. I can't date any and everybody. I got that a queen. I got that a woman. When I bring her on my platform, they're gonna be like, dang, she come to Coach Rod well. Look how she talk. She very articulate. Wow. And that's what I'm attracted to. I'm not attracted to women just do that nice body. When I say I want women to attract, that don't mean I'm just gonna go by looks alone. Looks gotta be the first thing I look at. But if she can't hold no conversation, she can't stimulate my mind. If I don't be like, wow, you know what? That girl got a nice conversation. Wow. Yeah, what? It will be a no for me. I don't care how far she is. Because I understand the right woman is going to help my ministry get to the next level. But the wrong woman is going to ruin my ministry. So a man that has some going for himself, he want a woman on a different level than everybody else. He want a classy woman. He want a woman that's a queen, got a mind, a woman that value herself, got a mindset, a strong mindset, and she don't settle. She don't settle. I want a woman that's gonna if not saying I'm gonna do that, but if I try her and try to get her on her back and we ain't married, I want her to be like, you know what? I'm not finna let you ruin your ministry. I refuse to let you ruin your ministry. I would not let you get on my back outside of marriage. So that is your last time asking me for banana pudding. Because next time you do that with her, we're gonna break up. Because I'd rather break up with you than to fornicate with you, and then we get exposed. Now your ministry ruined. That woman gonna help my ministry grow. That woman gonna help me succeed in life. That woman gonna bring me favor. But a woman gonna let me get her on her back, she's not gonna bring me favor. She's gonna ruin my ministry. She's gonna get me exposed. Cause you know why? The devil want me to fall. I'm on here promoting abstinence. I'm on here living the abstinent life. So you know what? The devil want to expose me. So that's what he want. He want me to get hooked up with somebody who will let me get her on her back. And God will snatch the covers off your mess. Then boom, Coach Rod got exposed. Coach Rod not asking to do it. I'll be all on video. Look at Coach Rod. That's what the devil wants. Cause you know why? Cause I got women right now looking up to me. I got women right now, they ask this because of me. They believe in me. I've had young girls say, Coach Rod, you like a father figure to me. I've had teenagers say, Coach Rod, I'm asking this because of you. So if they catch me fornicating, they're gonna be like, oh my God, Coach Rod. Oh my God. So guess what? I got to be on the right path. I got to be with somebody that's gonna hold me on the right path. They're gonna keep me on the right path. They're not afraid to lose me. Not afraid to break up with me if I don't do right by her. Who ain't gonna let me cheat on her because she just want to get married? And I said the same thing yesterday. The problem with a lot of women, they looking for marriage to bring them happiness instead of being happy being single. And then marriage add happiness to your life. Marriage add peace to your life. Not you need marriage to be happy. You need a man to tell you look good, to feel good. I know I look good. But if women don't never tell me I look good, guess what? It ain't gonna hurt my feelings. Because you know, I know, to me, I look good. I don't need no man. I see, some women need a man to tell them, oh, you look good. They need a man to touch on their body, rub on them, to feel good about themselves. And that's why a lot of women lay in bed with men, because they tell me, Coach Rod, I need real attention. No, you don't. You got low self-esteem. Whenever you lay in bed with a man, because you want to feel wanted, you want to feel like he like your body, and you know he use you for your body, you got low self-esteem. A woman ain't gotta never tell me I look good. I know I look good. I ain't gotta hear that. I know I look good. I don't need to get my body to nobody to feel good. You see what I'm saying? And that's the problem with a lot of women. Until you learn how to be single and happily single, until you have the mindset, if I have to die single, I'm happy. You're going to stop settling for any type of thing, any type of grown boys. You're going to start attracting the man that you want. But so many women choosing a man out of fear of being alone, out of fear of dying alone. And a lot of men dang that over your head like a piece of cake or something. Or you going to die alone. The high value men always say, you going to die alone. Yes, I will. I'm going to die alone before I let a man dog me out. I'm going to die alone before I let a man get my body. He not going to honor me and marry me, or I just die alone. I'm happy. Because being single is not a curse. I'm happy being single right now. I'm just being real. I want to get married, and I'm going to get married, but right now I'm happy. I'm happy. Because you know what? I can do what I want to do right now. In November, I want to go to Tallahassee, Florida. I live in Miami, Florida. I want to go to Tallahassee, Florida, to the football game. Guess what? I'm single. I ain't got to answer to nobody. But if I'm married, if my wife don't like football, guess what? I gotta run that by her. She might be like, baby, I don't agree with that because we don't have the money right now for that. I might gotta make a sacrifice. See, when you married, you gotta run it by your spouse. In December, I wouldn't mind going to Charlotte, North Carolina if my team playing in the ACC championship game. I don't mind going to Charlotte, North Carolina, get in the hotel room, buying a ticket, traveling up there to see my team play. If I was married, hey babe, I want to go to Charlotte, North Carolina, she might say no. We don't have the money for that right now. Guess what? I can't do what I want to do. But right now, I'm single. I'm enjoying myself. I can do what I want to do. I can go where I want to go. I ain't got to ask my no permission. I can stay how long I want to stay. Ain't got to worry about it. Enjoy your singleness. Enjoy your singleness, man. Enjoy while you're single. It's the benefits of being single. You see what I'm saying? Ain't got to answer to nobody right now but God. And God ain't going to tell me I can't go enjoy a football game. But see, when you're married, you can't do what you want to do. You gotta consider your spouse. Your spouse gotta be in agreement on things. You see what I'm saying? So be happy while you're single. Enjoy your single life. You can travel, do what you wanna do. You ain't got nobody you gotta answer to. You can eat what you wanna eat, live where you wanna live. But when you get married, you got to bring somebody else along. You gotta, you see what I'm saying? So don't be in a rush to get married. Don't be in a rush to get married. Until you learn how to be happy single, that's when you're going to attract the man and the woman for you. And a lot of times, we always say, God going to do this. God can do it. But if you're a woman, if you are not exercising, being real, and getting your body together, because the majority of men, not all, are visual. Now, I know some men go be with women who not what I would say what society would call not attractive. I know that. So I'm not saying every man is going to be with a woman that's attractive. Sometimes you may see a man with somebody who may not be attractive. Maybe to him she attractive, could be. Or it could be that man got low self-esteem. If a man got low self-esteem, if a man don't have self-confidence, he will date somebody who's not attractive. But confident men, that's the exception to the rule. The exception to the rule is if you see a man with somebody and you might be like, well, dang, he with her. God, I she look. We all see that sometimes. That don't mean what I'm saying not true. If a man don't have self-confidence, Get what? He's not gonna he's not gonna care about a beautiful woman. Man, I just want me a woman, dog. I don't want all that. I just want me a woman. Cause he don't. A lot of men don't think they can get a beautiful woman. But a man of character, a man of morals, a man that look good, a man of God, yes, a man of God, we visual. They want to want the first thing they gonna look at is your outer appearance. I can't stress this enough. You say, and a lot of kingdom women, I love y'all, but I gotta tell y'all the truth. A lot of kingdom women do not understand this concept. A lot of kingdom women think that as long as I'm God fearing, I'm God gonna send me a husband. A lot of kingdom women came in my comment section. Coach Ryan, I know you say you want an attractive woman. I know you say you're visible, but that might not be the plan that God has for you. God might not want you to be with nobody like that. It's not all about looks. It's about God fearing, Coach Ryan. Well, show me in the Bible where God told the man to marry that woman because she God fearing. Ain't nowhere in the Bible. Ain't nowhere in the Bible. You see what I'm saying? So as a woman, you have to become the best version of yourself. Keep yourself looking good. That's the first thing a man gonna look at. A real man, what he gonna look at? A man of confidence, a man that y'all want, and what he gonna look at first. But y'all was taught that a man shouldn't look at y'all because of y'all physical attraction, only because you God fearing. That's what y'all talk about religion, and that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. I don't show y'all over and over again in the Bible. Men saw what they wanted physically and they married them. Over and over again. And if you read Judges chapter 14, when Samson was in Timnah, he saw a beautiful young Philistine woman. He went home and told his parents, Mom, Dad, I saw my wife. Oh yeah? She a Philistine girl. Philistine girl. I'm just gonna break it down to y'all the getaway. Philistine girl. But why you want a girl for the Philistine girl? What? Why you want to get you a Jewish woman? All these Jewish girls down the road down there, you want to get a Philistine? Son, we are not allowed to marry Philistine. Okay? Marry your own kind. Samson said, Dad, I want to marry her because she's beautiful. Period. He didn't say nothing about she was God-fearing. Read the Bible for yourself. He said, I want to marry her because she is beautiful. So when I tell y'all, that's how men fall, I'm telling y'all what I know. Don't go by, well, Coach Rod, my cousin got an ugly little wife and all they hear, good your cousin got low self-esteem and your cousin insecure. That's probably why. That's probably why. So your cousin is the exception. That's probably why. You see what I'm saying? So don't go by that right there. Go by what I'm telling y'all, because I'm a man. And your cousin probably married to a woman that's not attractive, but I guarantee your cousin be on Instagram looking at them fine girls. I guarantee he be on Instagram giving them hearts to them fine girls, but his wife is not attractive. If a man married to a woman that he's not attractive to, he's not going to be fully happy. And what he's going to be doing is, he's going to be on Instagram wishing he had the girl on Instagram and not his wife. How you know? Because I'm a man. I'm a man. And I know us men. But see, these men, a lot of y'all, what he's saying ain't true. I met my wife because she was God-fearing. That's it. Ain't about no physical attraction. She was God-fearing. The same men who tell y'all that right there, they be on Instagram looking at these little young girls. Young girls on Instagram, they be 56 years old, they get these little 19, 25-year-old little girls on Instagram. And they got a wife that they're not attracted to. Come on now. They can't fool with me. I know what they be doing. You know what I'm saying? So as a woman, that's where you gotta start at. If you want to attract the right person, you gotta start with that right there. And My advice to y'all women, and please don't take this the wrong way. This is out of love. Make yourself look natural as possible. I'm a man. I'm telling you what I know. What us men like. Cause that could be the one reason why, if you're a woman and you always, when you go out, you always have on a lot of makeup to the point where it look like it's paint on your face. This is what I'm tell y'all. Don't get offended. Don't get in your feelings. I'm trying to help. I'm a man. You got green hair, purple right here, yellow lips, lashes. I'm gonna get some fake lashes so I can clown on y'all that quick. I can't find no fake lashes. Lashes like that right here. Sus. Good men are not attracted to that. I'm trying to tell you now. Now, grown boy, he don't care. Narcissists, they don't care about how you look. All they want is a source of supply to control you, and that's it. But classic men, real men, and that could be a hindrance of why you have not attracted the right man yet. And you saying, "Oh, God sent me a husband." God probably sending you, my daughter. I created men to like natural beauty, and you need to tone down that green hair you got. Men don't like all that green hair stuff. I'm trying to tell y'all, we don't like all that. Now, if you have a like weave or something, like if it's black or brownish or something like that, that's okay. But that green hair stuff, red hair, yellow hair, all this stuff here, girl, come on. You can attract the man that you want a good man. That man is not attracted to that. And some good men that some men who have purpose, who have a vision. I don't like to call names, but I for example, a lot of y'all watch Pastor Blake's. A lot of y'all watch, Brother Tony. Do you see that right on TV with all that stuff on their face? Yellow hair, blue. Now please don't make me look bad if I call if I like calling name. Do y'all see the good men who have character and their purpose, who classy men like that? I mean, I'm trying to use them as an example. But when I say that, women get them in the comment, "Oh, cold, I don't like you no more." I don't care if you don't like me no more. I'm not on here for you to like me. I'm on here to tell you where you're going wrong at, to help you attract the right men that you want. If I gotta lose followers and lose subscribers, then so be it. I gotta lose them. I'm not on here just to get subscribers. I'm not on here to tell you what you want to hear so I get subscribers and you give me some money in the cash out. I'm not on here for that. Now, if God let your heart to bless me, cool. But I'm not going to sit on here and tell a lie so I get money in the cash out. I get my subscribers. I got to tell you when you're going wrong at. And that could be one reason why a lot of women have not attracted the kind of men they want. Let's start with that right there. Men are visual. Period. And the majority of good men do not want a woman to be all that yellow stuff, green stuff, purple stuff here, and all that big lashes stuff. If a man tell you he like his lashes, he lying. If you like your lashes, he like men. Trying to tell you what I know. Men who like lashes, they are men who like men. Trying to tell you. I ain't telling you nothing wrong. Heterosexual men, we don't get turned on by that. We don't want to lay out with somebody who look like Janet Jackson, then wake up looking like Freddie Jackson. That's a man fear. I'm just being real with y'all. We're afraid of that. We want to know how you look without that on. And let me tell y'all something. Women, especially black women, are so fearfully and wonderfully made, y'all don't even need all that. I've seen some black women look gorgeous with no makeup. With just a little bit of lip gloss, a little bit of lipstick, maybe a little foundation, and I mean look But y'all don't even need that, and you still look good. Still look good. So I tell y'all, you don't even need that. But it's popular. It's the trend. That's what Hollywood doing. That's what the women on TV doing. So y'all want to do that. Y'all want to do that. So let's start. If you want to attract the right person, let's start with that right there as a woman. So I told the man what the man. I told y'all what the man doing wrong. Now I'm telling the women what y'all doing wrong. The men are doing wrong because they don't want no. They watch nasty movies. They want to kill the woman, but they watch nasty movies. They don't. They have no purpose, no vision. So I got on the man. Now I'm getting on y'all, and y'all gotta start with y'all look. Period. Because men are visual. I don't care how kingdom he is. Well, a real kingdom man don't. Girl, you're not a real kingdom man. You're not a real kingdom man. And I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm a man I know. Men struggle with our weakness is our eyes. Our weakness is our eyes. I'm not gonna tell y'all I don't like pretty women. I'm not gonna tell y'all I'm a God-fearing man. Pretty women. I don't like no pretty women. Oh man, just no. I gotta pray to God. When I see one, I gotta be like Job. Job said in Job 31:1, I made a covenant with my eyes. Now they get a beautiful woman in lust. I gotta make a covenant with my eyes. I'm just being real with y'all. I'm kingdom. But y'all think kingdom men are robots. And kingdom men should only look at y'all because you God-fearing. That's it. You know, we're not wired that way, sis. I ain't trying to feel it, we're just not wired that way. Why? I don't know. Ask God. God made me this way. God made me this way. That's the protocol that God made. Men see, men pursue. Men see, men pursue. Men see, men pursue. That's why, like back in the day, we could be riding in the car with our homeboy. We see a girl walking. Man, we would turn that car around. Hey, girl, what's up? We like what we see. That's why we talking about. We don't know she got in. And she ain't gotta have no car. We'll take her to work every day. See what I'm saying? That's how men are. Men see, men pursue. So let's start right there, sis. Be in your natural look. Ain't nothing wrong with, now listen, ain't nothing wrong with makeup, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, ain't nothing wrong with what they call being dolled up. But sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, just go outside and look natural. But you still just look natural. And I guarantee you, a man gonna come up to you and like, girl, you look beautiful. Are you single? Yeah. But my point is, that could be the one thing that's hindering a lot of women for attracting the type of man they want. The good man, the classy man, the man of morals, the character, the man who got purpose and a vision. That man want a certain woman, sis. He want a certain type of woman. He want a woman that gonna represent him well. Because the way I look at it, okay, I'm Coach Rod, right? And just say, you know, I want to get a big coaching deal. I want somebody to hire me to coach they employees, and they gonna pay me a big salary. And the man, maybe let's say the man want to meet my wife, and he want me to meet his wife, and we gonna have dinner. You know, men who got money, a white brother who got money, who gonna pay me to coach his people at his office. And he want to know, do I have a wife? Am I faithful? He want to know what type of man I am. So he going to invite me and my wife, and he going to sit down with his wife. If I bring a woman behind me with yellow hair, purple all here, and this right here, last lady right here, that man not going to hire me. My folks going to be like, hey, did you see that girl with the lashes that big? Oh my God, yes. I thought there were spiders on her eyes. Oh my God. I'm not gonna hire him. She gonna make me look bad. That don't look good. I ain't trying to hurt y'all feelings. That don't look good, sis. That don't look classy. When white folks see that crap, they judge me because mainly black women do that crap. They judging y'all like, oh my God, look at that black girl with them big old lashes, with them yellow lips and purple hair. That don't look classy. So they're gonna make me look bad. But if I bring a woman, look, if she can have makeup on, but it's done right, well articulate what she talk, dressed like a classy woman, they gonna be like, you know what? Beautiful wife. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. Babe, I love her spirit. Oh my gosh, she's a beautiful young lady. I mean, inside and out. Not just her outer appearance is beautiful, but her inside is beautiful. I mean, such a classy woman. That's what gonna make me look good. So I gotta get on y'all too about you know that right there. That could be the one thing that's hindering a lot of women from attracting the type of man that they want. And another thing, this not need to be for all women, but another thing I gotta say this. A lot of women want a good man, you want a faithful man, you want a loyal man, you want a man of character, but you keep on laying in bed with clowns. Get out the bed with clowns. Stop laying in bed with men who don't want a relationship. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. The more you keep laying in bed with clowns, God ain't gonna send you no husband. I don't understand why you think God gonna send you a husband, but you keep on entertaining a darn clown. You entertain a distraction. Stop doing that. And there's one thing that ticked me off when I hear women, I want a good man, God-fearing man, a man of character, a man of integrity. But every time I look around, you in the bed with somebody, and the man, y'all just friends. Y'all just fuck buddies, F buddies. Come on now. Stop doing that. That's why you ain't got no good man, because you outside of God's will, baby. And then God said, my husband, God said, girl, keep your leg closed. I ain't sending you nobody. You know what I'm saying? These are some things that women gotta work on. Not all women now, not all women, but some women. These are some things women gotta work on. So let's work on that right there. Get yourself looking good. Stop entertaining grown boys. If a man don't want no relationship, that's it. Cut him loose. No friends. Leave these male friends alone. Leave these male friends alone. No friends. None of that stuff. No relationship. God bless you, brother. Goodbye. Have a good life. We can just be friends. Listen. I don't need no male friend. If you're not in my life, there's no purpose of you being in my life. Like Danielle said, if we're not trying to solve a problem, if you're not here to solve nothing, you got to go. My girl Danielle said she don't let men linger around in her life for too long. She said if they're not trying to solve a problem, he got to go. That's a queen. That's how every woman should be. A woman like that, one day she gonna attract a good man. That's what good men like. Women who talk like that, who think like that. That's what good men like. Good men don't like a woman that's loose. I'm trying to tell y'all. So I love you, but I gotta be real with y'all. You don't need male attention. You don't have to try to make a man marry you, cause you gotta make it work. You 45 years old, ain't never been married. You don't need that, sis. You don't need that. Cause a lot of women tell me, well, Coach Rod, I did that because I'm 35 years old, 40 years old, whatever. I ain't never been married, so I figured he gonna change his mind. I had to make that work. So the man told you that he don't love you. I've told women, the man said he don't love me, Coach Rod. Why are you still going to that man house with your legs open? But you want a husband, you want a God-fearing man. These are some things that a lot of women got to work on. Like I said, I got on the men, I'm getting on some women. Some women. You can't say you want this type of man and you're not that type of woman. It goes both ways. You want a man of integrity, a man of faithful, a man of loyal, but you're not what you're trying to attract. Because that man want something that you don't have. So that man if he pick up on that you loose or you that you gonna turn that man off. You gonna turn that man off. You got to become what you trying to attract. And I believe until a woman has self-respect and self-love, she will start choosing and attract, because you can't control who you attract, but you can't control who you choose to entertain. She will start choosing to entertain grown boys. A lot of women, you have to be your self-esteem up. If you never get married, if a man never tell you you're beautiful, can you be okay with that? Like I said, me, a woman ain't never got to tell me I look good. I know I look good. I don't need no attention from nobody. You have to get to a point where you know you look good. You keep yourself up. You keep your dressing up. When you look up, whatever. Because when you do that, you build your self-esteem up. You know you look good. You look good. But some women think they need male attention. They told me, because I need male attention. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't need male attention. That's not a need. That's a want. That's a want. You need air. You need water. You need food. Male attention is not a need, sis. You don't need that. Now, if a man want to give you the right attention, that's okay. But if it's wrong, and some women rather get, they want male attention to the point where they'll let a man use them all up just for male attention. Use their body up just for male attention. Come on now. So let's start right there. Start with your look. Start with, the intending grown boys. But if a man come to you, you got to stuff together, and he's saying, he looking for something serious, whatever, okay, let him prove himself to you. And by a certain time period, if he ain't making him move on you, if you gotta sit here and wonder what y'all status is, all the hell listen, you gotta say, you know what, I ain't gonna waste no time. I heard one queen said, I have a time period in my head when I expect a man to make the next move. If he don't make that next move by that certain time, she said, I'm gone. I'm gone. The time period may be 3 months. You been dating a man for 3 months. That man ain't make you his woman yet. And he still, and then he got an excuse. I love you, but I don't trust women. When the man make an excuse like that right there, it's the same thing as saying he don't want a relationship. I love you, but I don't trust women. Well, if you don't trust women, why are you pursuing me then? If you don't trust women, then what we doing? What's the purpose of us dating for? See, when the man say he don't trust women, what he wants you to do is he wants you to prove yourself to him that you can trust him by giving him your body, cooking for him, cooking him food, give him all the hub and benefit, and he wants you to sit right there, oh, you can trust me, and you got to prove yourself to him. All these little excuses he may be giving y'all, that means he don't want a relationship with you, or he don't want a relationship with nobody. He just want to be single. When the man when the man looking for a wife, he gonna let it be known, and he ain't gonna take all day. But by that 3rd month, he gonna say, you know what, you mine. You official. You mine. See, God can't send your husband until you start intending grown boy. Cause you gotta get the man out of your life. So when God send your husband, now ain't no distraction around. He gonna be a distraction when God do send your husband. And we can sit here and say, God do this, God did, but God said, look what you doing. You mean, and this is why I say I don't like about church folk, because they always put everything on God. Like one time I went live on Facebook. Here they go. Pray to God and ask God to send you a wife. That's ignorant. I got to attract a wife. Because if I'm not at my best self, If I'm like my friend, 40 years old with a beard, looking like Santa Claus, like I'm 70 years old, how can I say God sent me a wife? And God like, dog, you have to work on your outer appearance first. Then God gonna say, do you have character? Do you have morals? God gonna say, son, you watch nasty movies. I'm not gonna see you no girl, no girlfriend woman. I ain't gonna see you my daughter and you watching nasty movies. And that's the whole point of this video. We can put everything on God, but you have to do the work. Cause what? Faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. So we have to attract what we want by becoming what we want. Becoming that good person. And once we become what we want, then God will say, you know what, okay, now you're ready. And then when the devil come at you with nonsense, you're going to be like, you know what, we're gone. Because you know what, you done the work. Because I done the work on myself, I know what I want. So when the devil come at me with a gone girl, no, I'm good, I don't want that. Because I know what I deserve. And a lot of people think that right here. I remember one time, I was at a restaurant with some church members, and it was a guy there, and I was telling them, like, you know, what I want. We was talking about relationships, what I looking for and all that. You're not gonna get all that though. You gonna have to deal with something. Ain't nobody perfect. You gonna have to deal with a little cursing you out and all that here disrespect. I'm like, that was